This is the first bug. The prompt for this bug was bug is cozy. I like this one. This was the first one. I think I'll go in order. This bug, I think, is very relatable. There's a lot about him that I feel like we all resonate with and may want to procure in our own lives. Who doesn't want a nice little candle, a cup of your preferred warm beverage? I like that he's got bags in his eyes because, like, when I sleep, I feel like I know I've rested if I wake up a little bit puffy. And I like that we both have eye bags. I feel like for that reason, he's kind of getting big points. I really love how I did the acrylic lines in this one. Or like the oil pastel, not acrylic, the oil pastel lines in this one. I think it adds a fun kind of jittery texture to his little outfit, his like Scrooge outfit that I love. He's got the slippers on. I like to think that these are fuzzy on the inside. And he's also reading like some sort of fun, looks like a little bit of news about the weather. Nothing too overstimulating. I think Bug is super cozy. And I would probably rank him like a solid 10 out of 10. I think the colors are cohesive, his vibe is good, and he's got a little room for his antennas. I think Bug is cozy gets a 10 on the ranking. Next up, we have Bug is slow. I interpreted this one as like Bug is taking its time and it's chrysalis. Bug is slow. I like this one a lot. I think I'm partial to having a little character, like being able to see a little character there. So I feel like the suspense of this one is definitely holding me back a little. Like I want to see some eyeballs or I want to see like a little attitude, but we're not getting that. However, I will leave a little something for these sprinkles I've put on the wings. I think the sprinkles are good. I think it has a baby-like quality to it if that's something you're looking for. And that's pretty cool. It also looks really flat. I feel like the technique worked out really nicely on this one. Like the house paint and like marker outline is nice and like poppy, so that's cool. I would give this one, I think I'm really like, I don't like that I can't see a face, so I think I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5. A 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. Next we have Bug is Happy. So Bug is Happy kind of made a little uproar on the short form. Bug is Happy, I blame myself for making him pink. Looks a lot like the character on Gumball. That was not my intention. But I still think it looks pretty cool. I draw this bug a lot, like the pinchers on top with the little like antenna thingies. I love an eyelash, grin. This bug has bags for a different reason, definitely manic, and just hasn't rested from all of that excitement. But I like it a lot. I don't like the misrepresentation. I think it's my fault that I made him pink. I think if it were any other color, then it wouldn't get that association. However, I love a big face, so I think this one is going to be like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It went a little wonky with the marker too, which bothers me, but I'm letting it go. So yeah. Next up, we have Bugs That Glow. I really wanted to try to use like some black paint, but I didn't, or black light paint, but I didn't get around to it, so I just did yellow. But again, this was fun. I think there was some experiments done with the black line. Bug wing texture is really hard, so I winged it. But I don't think it turned out that great. So, but I like the spirit of this one. He's got a good attitude. You can kind of imagine that there might be multiples of him buzzing around and glowing, and that's pretty sick. So I think I'm gonna rate this one like, what did I do for the last one? I'm gonna rate this one Bugs That Glow. I think Bugs That Glow can get like 8.5. Yeah. Next up we have Bug is Round. a personal favorite of mine. He's got so much sass. Bug is Round has better things to do. Like, he's rolled his poop ball. This is supposed to be a dung beetle, by the way. He's rolled his little ball, and now he's filing his bug nails with his cute little bug, like bonnet on. It's really just his head, but I like to think that he's got like one of those cute little bonnets on. So I like his vibe. He's hanging out. Definitely 10 out of 10. I love the like poop hairs. I think that's really funny. And I think the overall shape turned out really nicely too. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This one, we have Bug is Blue. And this is very sad. You know, he's literally blue. And then he's also a little sad, which is like, I'm so sorry that he's sad. And I think he's a little sweetie pie, you know, his hands are busy, he's a little awkward, he's crying out of his mouth spout. I don't know what my thinking was with that, but it's okay. I like the creativity. And I love he's got like a neck scarf. This is based on a weevil, very loosely based on a weevil. Weevils have like scruff, sort of, and I thought I'd give him the scruff. Yeah, he's a sweet pea. I think he's also a 10 out of a 10. How could I give him anything less? I think the lines with the like crayon worked out really cool too. So 10 out of 10. Last but not least, as a callback to Bug is Slow, the last prompt is a bug that finally meets you. And I thought we could meet our friend who was late to meet us. And this is the butterfly that was hanging out in the chrysalis earlier. You can see his wings, same texture as earlier, and I like the callback. So this kind of is the payoff for the bug not having any face in the first one. Sorry if you can hear all that. This is the payoff. So I think I'm gonna give this one also a 10 out of 10. He's got the cute little bum hairs. You can see more of his wing texture. And he's got this cute little sweater on as well with the matching pink cuffs, which I think is super chic. And he's got lovely eyelashes as well and a little buzz. Someone said this looked like a bunny butterfly, which I think is also cute. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10 out of a 10. My ranking wasn't all that harsh. I thought I was gonna have more scrutiny on my drawings, but I didn't really. The process was really fun. I would love to know what you would rank my bugs and why on a scale of 1 to 10. I really enjoyed making these, and I like making these cutout, like painting drawings a lot. They're very satisfying and pretty accessible in terms of materials for how to make it. And I would definitely do it again. So thank you for listening to me rank my bugs, show you my bugs, and I hope you have an amazing day.